Let's make something clear. If you're still clinging to the idea that kindness, fairness, or morality will get you to the top, then this isn't the place for you. You're not ready. This message is not meant for the ordinary. It's not a speech for the soft-hearted or the well-meaning. This is a warning and a blueprint for those who felt the weight of invisibility, for those who've watched the world reward the loud and punish the smart. It belongs to the invisible kings. Lelouch, Light, Ayanokoji. 3 names, 1 formula. They didn't grow into greatness. They isolated themselves into it. They didn't shout to be heard. They went unheard so no one could see them coming. You see, their rise wasn't loud, it was surgical. Detach, observe, control, execute. They let go of the need to be seen. They let go of emotional weight. And in that emptiness, they became unstoppable. You want to be more like them? Then first kill your need to be understood. Stop begging the world to notice your struggle. Do you know what they all understood? Power doesn't announce itself. It waits, watches, then strikes with precision. And if that resonates with you, if you've ever felt unseen yet capable of destruction, you already carry the first spark of the invisible king inside you. Lelouch v. Britannia, the prince with no kingdom, the mastermind behind a mask. He didn't crave power for himself. He craved a world where his sister could smile without fear. But don't confuse his goal with his method. He lied, he manipulated, he destroyed. And the most brilliant part? He took all the hatred, all the chaos, and turned it into peace. Then vanished beneath the blade of justice he created. If happiness had a form, what would it look like? For Lelouch, it looked like self-erasure. You want to know what makes someone truly powerful? When they can make the entire world dance, only to disappear with a smirk. He wasn't loved, he wasn't remembered, but he won. Because real kings don't need statues, they need silence. You still want to be liked? Or do you want to win? If you've ever swallowed your truth just to maintain peace while burning inside to reshape the world, then you're already further than you think. Comment below. I choose results over recognition, because that's the first step toward transformation. Light didn't want peace. He wanted order on his terms. He wanted to cleanse the world of filth. But somewhere along the way, he became the very thing he set out to erase. He started with logic, ended in obsession. He wanted to be a god not just of justice, but of fear. I am justice. I protect the innocent and those who fear evil. I'm the one who will become the god of a new world. But here's the part most fans ignore. He lost because he broke the code. He let his emotions in. He let his pride blind him. He let his desire for recognition weaken his focus. And the universe doesn't care about your dreams. It cares if you make a mistake. He could have been eternal. Instead, he became an example. He still cared about being seen. And that is the fatal error. Never fall in love with the image of your power. Let the power speak for itself. Ask yourself this now. Do you want to win? Or do you want credit? Because both aren't guaranteed, and one will get you killed. Now comes the ghost. Ayanokoji. He's not a villain. He's not a savior. He's a void. No trauma story, no lost family, no love interest. Just a creation born to observe, trained to dominate, designed to be invisible. He doesn't fight battles. He ends them before they start. He doesn't need trust. He uses it. He doesn't show pain. He doesn't feel it. I don't care about victory or defeat. I just do what I have to. Ayanokoji doesn't chase the spotlight. He makes the spotlight shine on someone else while he rewires the game behind the scenes. He isn't feared because he's strong. He's feared because you never see him coming. You can't beat someone who isn't even playing the same game. He plays a level so high, others think he's not playing at all. So let me ask you directly, are you still trying to prove yourself? Or are you learning how to control from the shadows? If the second one sounds more like you, then share this video with someone who thinks silence equals weakness. Let them see what quiet power truly looks like. So what binds them? What makes Lelouch, Light, and Ayanokoji brothers in silence? They don't lead armies. They lead realities. They don't demand loyalty. They force submission through intellect. They don't cry. They calculate. Become emotionless. Not numb, not cold, detached. You don't react. You study. You wait. Create illusions. Let others think they're winning. Let them believe they have control. Until you pull the thread and everything falls. Operate in silence. If they can't see you, they can't stop you. You don't flex. You vanish. Kill your ego. Don't try to prove yourself. Let results speak. Let silence destroy. You're still trying to be liked? Still trying to prove your worth to people who never saw your value in the first place? That's your failure. You want respect without results. You want power without sacrifice. You want to feel good and win at the same time. That's not how this world works. The world bows to control. And control doesn't come from emotions. It comes from execution. The invisible king doesn't flinch. He doesn't explain. He doesn't complain. He moves. And the world moves with him. So if you've ever watched people take credit for work you did in silence, if you've ever held back your ideas to avoid being targeted, then understand, you're already halfway there. Just remove the fear. Type below, silence is my power. Not for the algorithm, for yourself. Let it be your contract. Your signature of transformation. Are you a player? Or are you still a piece? Are you trying to be the loudest? Or are you becoming the most dangerous? Are you building plans? Or are you just reacting to life like the rest? Because here's the truth. Reworld isn't fair, but it is predictable. And if you can predict it, you can control it. Just like they did. Lelouch rewrote society. Light rewrote morality. Ayanokoji rewrote the rules of existence. So tell me, who will you become? If you know the answer already, then keep it to yourself. Because the real kings don't speak their plan, they move.